everyone, today is the 6th of January 2025 and I have decided to come out again for an hour in the polytunnel. As you can hear, it's raining. It's quite cold today. It feels colder today than it did yesterday. I think that's because there's wind today, but yesterday it was supposed to be 1 degree and it felt a lot warmer than that to me, but today it's 3 degrees and feels a lot colder to me. Anyway, I'm going to continue clearing in the polytunnel because it's still in a mess, and then I'm going to go indoors. We've got to put the decorations away back in the loft, and then I was going to go back up in the flat and finish doing some painting so we could move out of number 4 so that we can get it ready to rent out. It doesn't need much doing to it, but I wanted to re-grout the bathroom because the tiles, the grout looked, they paint, for some strange reason, whoever owned this property before decided to have green grout on some of the bathrooms, which now looks a bit, well, it doesn't look nice. I want to re-grout the bathrooms, really, especially one in 4, because it looks a bit tired, and that will brighten it up no end. So yeah, so I've got a lot to do, but at the moment I just thought I would come out here and finish clearing some of these beds for a little while, because it just makes me feel good in my soul when I come outside and do a bit of gardening. So that's what I'm doing right now, so that's what I'm going to do. So I think we're going to tackle the bed where the strawberries are first, and then we'll do the bed this end. But we'll tackle the other end first. I'll just show you, okay? Show you where I'm going to tackle. I want to just do this bit here, over here in the strawberry area, and take out those, I think they're buttercups and some weed growing in there. Just clear it a bit so I can see where the strawberries are and take off some of the dead strawberry leaves. So we're going to do this first, and then we're going to go over there, just tidy up that middle bed a bit, not much going on in there, and then that one there will take a couple of minutes, but that one there needs doing. I need to take off some of the dead leaves off of the plants on the table, like I did with this yesterday. And these ones over here are all done, so I just need to do that, and then that will probably be enough for today. And then tomorrow I'd like to start doing some seeds, so I need to go through my seeds and see how many I've got left. Look at the plants growing. So now I've weeded it, you can really see them growing now, and this is a patch of marigolds here which might not grow too well, but there are loads of bulbs. There's no bulbs down this end because this is where all the marigolds grow, but down here you can see I'm trying to keep my peacock and all my toys off of my bulbs that are popping through. So every time I see them pop through, I move them around so they're not standing on them, but I don't think they're standing on any now. There's some more coming up there, but as you can see they're all coming up, which is rather nice, because I love the splash of colour that you get in the spring. Oh my god, can you hear the rain? It sounds a lot worse inside the polytunnel because obviously, you know, you can hear it a lot more. Anyway, let's go and tackle that bed and I'll show you what I've been doing for like the last 20 minutes or so. So I've been clearing all this corner here. Got all the buttercups out that all have like tendrils on. They're kind of buttercup, they've got a special name but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, so with these, a lot of them had re-rooted themselves, so I've dug up some and replanted them. There was one over there. A rat or something did get in the polytunnel, dug a hole through the polytunnel there. So I put that piece of slate there. So there's a hole there now in the plastic. But I've done that, and this is the reason why you have to keep moving your soil around, to get rid of any rodents that come inside your polytunnel and cause havoc. So anyway, that's that bit done. So we're finished doing this area. I've just put all these trees over here for a minute. I'll have to move him when I want to go out the back door to get some water. Yeah, this thing here is falling apart basically. Definitely do not want to be moving that. I don't know if it's going to last another year, but as you can see, there are some bulbs coming up in there. I think there's bulbs in this and this as well. Yeah, the rhubarb, this one is regrowing, but I don't think this one is. I think this one's died off, but this one's definitely got a crown on it. So we want to go over here next and just tidy up this one. It's not bad. We need to sort out this cabbage here because I think it's yeah, it's quite eaten, so we want to take off all the eaten leaves and then check that there's no little bugs underneath, and just tidy this up. And then once I've tidied up all the polytunnel, probably next week, I'm going to clean the inside of polytunnel, clean all the plastic, and then we will do the outside. But we need to do the inside more than the outside while there's nothing really growing in here. Get all those ferns off the back there because it's looking manky, and keep disturbing the soil a bit to get rid of any rodents. Yeah, so we're just going to tidy up this bit now. This will probably take about 10 minutes. I did get this whole bucket of stuff from that corner there, so I've taken off a lot of the long leaves, any of the you know, the sort of creeping bits. Yeah, got that whole bucket. So we're going to do this. As you can see, there's a little hole there, so we need to disturb this soil and get rid of whatever it is in here. Yeah, we don't want rodents inside our polytunnel. It's not good. Anyway, okay, let's get on. For the next 20 minutes, I think, or 15, I have cleared this bed here, as you can see. Hold on, let me move that. I've got all these sticks here. I've got to be careful I walk. Cleared this bed. This bed's cleared now. And I've sorted out them cabbages. Sorted out all these cabbages. There was one green caterpillar on there. Done this one as well. Tidied this all up. Sorted out this hanging basket here. Sorted out this hanging basket here. And sorted out this hanging basket here. And trimmed up all the geraniums. I think I might still cover this up with the fleece because it looks like the geraniums might come back. They're not completely dead, so if I keep them covered up now that I've cut them down, they might be better off. So I will get the fleece back out and cover them back up before I go indoors. So what I want to do next, because I'm on a roll, I just want to finish this bed. Once I've done this one, I've finished the whole of the polytunnel. And it'll all be done. So this just needs roughing over a bit, but I didn't do this very long ago because I put them status in there. But that just needs roughing up on the top. All under there is done, and yeah, it's just a little bit at the back here, but I'm not going to worry about that. And then I just need to tidy up my table, and it's all done. I need to get rid of that box. That box is to go on my other side of the polytunnel. No, on the garden. But I haven't got around to taking it there yet. I had a load of other cardboard that I use, but I need to put that on now. Yeah, so I had to cut off the strings over here. These strings here, I'm probably going to cut them off because they're not very strong, these strings. They're only like that sort of string that rots, because you can put it in your compost bin, this string, because it rots down. So I think I'll take all them strings off because they look awful. And I like to put new string up for the oncoming season. Yeah, so I just want to see if I can get round to doing this bit right now. See if my partner comes out. If he comes out, I'll stop. But if he doesn't, then I'll continue. Because obviously, I don't know why. He must be doing something indoors or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll continue doing this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think I might have to put them peas in. I'm going to uncover them. But I think some of them are rotting off. So we're going to uncover the peas there. Yeah, so we sorted all them out. Those sort of plants there, they'll probably grow back, I hope. Yeah, so let's just carry on doing this. Okay, it's 2:05. So I've been out here for 2 hours. Or 1.5 hours. I think I've come out No, about just after 12. Yeah. Anyway, I've finished. I've actually finished. So I've finished doing the polytunnel. It's done, it's ready. Just needs cleaning now. There you go, look. See, I've just done all this. Done all this bed, tidied it all up. Took out all the dead plants and weeds. Left all the primulas in. Just trimmed them up a little bit. There you are. And I moved all this stuff and I cleaned all the soil there and got rid of the weeds out of there as well. And I've tidied up all these buckets. So I've done all these. Trimmed them all up. Got rid of all the dead stuff. Just took off some of the dead stuff inside the peas there. I will definitely have to sow some more peas. So I'm really, really pleased with what I've done today. So I've literally finished doing what I want to do. Cleared up all the hanging baskets. They're all done now. Yeah, so they're all tidy. All the things on the tables have been tidied up. All the dead leaves have been removed. Everything's been done. The only table I've got left to do now is this one. I need to take that bucket and put it inside the garage. Trimmed up every single one of these plants. The only thing I've got to do here is just rough up this soil, but that's not important. Nothing growing under there. Yeah, and just tidy up the table. But I'm going to be using some of those things to start some new seeds. And we'll probably start some new seeds tomorrow, because I'm planning on doing some seeds every day for January. Just a few, like 3 lots at a time or something like that, just to get things going. I'm going to put some of my compost that's in my compost bin on the bed over there. Over here, need some more compost on this bed, and in this bed, which has got all my cuttings in it at the moment, but they will be taken out in the spring, and we will dot them around the garden somewhere. Yeah, so I'm really, really pleased with what I'm doing. I do have a lot of weed seeds in my compost bin, by the way, because I did have to weed all this, but I don't care. At least I've got some nice compost to put on the beds. Yeah, so I don't mind weeding it. It's very easy to weed in here, actually. You just rough it over with your hand and pull out the weeds near the surface. It's really simple. Yes, and that goes for the whole of the beds. There's no digging in here. I only had to use a little hand fork a bit to get the buttercup type things out of that bed there, because they have long tendrils and you have to try and get all the roots out. But there's probably still some roots in there. But I'm really, really happy with what I've done today. So I'll just turn the camera around and say goodbye. Yeah, I trimmed up that hydrangea the other day. I didn't trim it up too much, because otherwise the flowers won't produce. Because last year I didn't get any flowers on it, so I'm hoping this year I haven't trimmed it up too much and it'll produce some flowers. Anyway, let's turn to what I've achieved today. So I've been out here for about an hour and a half, an hour and 3/4 or something like that. Not quite 2 hours. I think I came out after 12, and then when it's pouring down with rain again now, so we won't be doing the fairy bell lights again today. So I'm really happy with what I've achieved inside the polytunnel today. So I'm ready to do something else now indoors, because I feel like if I tidy up in here, I'm ready to go and tackle something indoors now. And I've tackled everything in here now. There's nothing else to do in here now, apart from tidy up the table and do some seeds, which I will be starting tomorrow. I will just come out here, because what I normally do is when which is what I did today, was once I've fed the chickens, I stay outside, because once you go back indoors, you're tempted to not come back outside again. So the way I find to keep me motivated to stay outside is just feed the chickens and stay outside, no matter what. I just took my dog back in because it's raining. It's not nice for him to be out in the rain. But if it's a sunny day, I leave him outside with me. But when it's raining, obviously I'm not going to leave him outside in the rain. But tomorrow we're going to start on the seeds, so I'm really looking forward to that. So we need to see what seeds we can sow in January. So look out for that video after this video. Okay, so I'm really happy about that. Even if I just come out for an hour after doing the chickens, just to do a bit of seeds, tidy up the table. But that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And then do other jobs indoors, which is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go upstairs and finish painting the bedroom, I think, unless we're putting the decorations actually in the loft today, because they need to go in the loft today, which is a whole job in itself, because there's a lot of decorations to go away. Oh my god, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Let me know how you're getting on in your garden. Oh, this is sleet. This is ice. There are ice particles pouring down on me now. Yeah, lovely. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next video. I hope you can hear me. And please give me a like and a thumbs up. And leave a comment below. Let me know how you're getting on in your garden. Have you tackled your garden yet? Have you tackled your indoor space, like where you're going to grow seeds and stuff? I've got to clean it now. It's very dirty. So the next, that's where. So we might do seeds. Yeah, and we'll do some seeds and do the table tomorrow. And then the next day or whenever, I will start tackling. I will start cleaning the sides of the polytunnel. Anyway, bye for now. Bye. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Bye.